Make it like this. Lip here with another intuitive message. Okay. So I'm getting somebody here. I'm getting that song, Hey Delilah, again. So what's sticking out is New York City. So I could be picking up on someone. New York. Or, yeah. First I was getting somebody was, okay, somebody from New York was wondering if somebody trusted their word or something like that. Trusting in someone's word, okay? And then I'm getting that song, Delilah. It's like, and I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we just laugh at them because we know they've never ever felt this way. And I'm getting the Circle of Friends card. Freedom. Some freedom, from some associations. Somebody, I don't know, it's so weird. I don't know, but somebody has some close ties or something about, I don't know, maybe you guys met through a circle of friends, okay? And so risky, something risky. Somebody's with the trust of a child, so somebody's ready to jump in, you know what I'm saying? The power of love. Creating Delilah, so they could be creating a song for you or something. Like, yeah. They're creating something. And yeah, your hopes and wishes. So somebody, this one's for you, is taking a risk, a gamble, okay? Fun, romance, and making art. They could, yeah. That's interesting. The sun, creation, yeah. So, something from New York. I keep picking up on the 25, so someone could be 25 years old. Or it's just 2025. 7. Sun. Things brought to life. Yeah, like something about once a love is brought to light or something like that. Our friends may make fun of us, or we'll just laugh at them because we know they've never ever felt this way. This one's for you. Yeah, like, but New York. Somebody that's in New York is hoping somebody can trust their word, that what they're doing is for them or something like that. Relationships. Get a fair deal, balance, cooperation, your partners. The 7th house. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a collective reading, you know. Could be a bunch of, yeah. Anyways. Aquarius. Someone could be an Aquarius who's thinking about this. Who's bearing a lot, like carrying a lot of emotions attached to this. Hoping that somebody knows that they, you know what I'm saying? From afar, you see this like reaching out. That, their vision, your vision. This is what their vision is. Being together. But something about people knowing, and it could be, I don't know, something taboo about the way you met. Trouble, anxiety, South Node. Yeah, something about taboo, the way you met, or... Yeah, South Node. Now's not the time to. So there must have been some trouble that was happening with some associations. A circle of friends, something like that. Okay. Hopes and wishes. Oh, there's that annoying bird. Trouble. Anxiety about trouble. Somebody had anxiety about some trouble with an annoying bird who would stir up the situation by using some kind of tactics. Stir up the situation by using. Invent a way to. Unexpected change. Trouble. They would invent a way to stir up some trouble. This annoying bird. I swear. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Oh. Maybe they were afraid they wouldn't be able to make it up to somebody if this little bird got to somebody or something. Oh, I don't know. I can't make this up. In the 8th house, look. Bird. Birdie, 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 birdie. Birdie, 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 birdie. A golden birdie. A golden birdie. Another, what is that? A golden wreath. A golden birdie, yeah. Okay, the moon is in Leo. So I could be picking up on Leo. A Leo. A Leo the lion. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Annoying birdie, birdie, birdie. She would come up with a way to try to use her power. Getting and using power as a life or death issue. This is someone that could be very dramatic. Come up with a way to cause some trouble using a life or death issue or something like that. Like, just, yeah, in order to get somebody to freaking cooperate with what they want. Dramatic. Could be a, I don't know. Charm. Using charm or something. Patiently. Get what you need. Money. Resources. Somebody knows somebody's patiently maybe somebody's putting away money. Somebody could be putting away a stash of money because maybe this annoying bird would try to find a way to freaking get in the way of that too. Or something. Yeah, investments, something like that. Resources. Find a way to find out or something like that. This person does not want someone to have good times. Doesn't want somebody to Okay, Gemini. What you want to be known. Exactly. Information, communications about. Fourth house. Support. What makes you feel secure at your home or family or home base? Sacrifice. Inspire others with. Be prepared to sacrifice. So someone's inspiring others with the sacrifices they're prepared to make. Someone's patiently, waits to get what they need, is very resourceful, and yeah, someone's spiritual values are strong. Look at the acorn. I can't believe they left me a gift. That was so nice. Yeah. Yeah, being at home makes me feel secure. I don't know why. It's just hard, when you don't have support. Yeah. Support. But the support of the universe is really. Anyways. Yeah, so someone may just somebody could see that. Someone may feel like people may make fun of them or whatever. But they don't care about that. Something. Hot air balloon. Spirituality, long range thinking or travel. What is to be shared? Philosophies and laws evolve. Do it in a big way. As if it or they came from all there is. Okay, something about blowing hot air. Spirit, freaking bird is back. Yeah, confronting someone. Okay, so like, this is what I'm saying. Somebody just keeps coming in, confronting, taking action, energize, confront, force yourself to. The drive for the confronting action. It's going off. 12th house. Hidden tendencies. Keep your involvement hidden. Your faith. Overwhelming event. Yeah, something was an overwhelming event with confronting or something. Anxiety about, yeah, so this person constantly has anxiety about this person coming and causing some kind of scene. Yeah. Fighting, da-da-da. Get it out to the world. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. Somebody feels like if something's revealed to the world, the red hair. Oh. Or until it's until it's revealed to the world, somebody's going to continue to have to sacrifice, or I don't know. Once it's revealed to the world or something like that, it may feel like there's going to be more Mars, more to fight, more to confront or something like that. Overwhelming. Somebody has to trust their inner knowing. That this sacrifice is worth it or something like that. Yeah, somebody's hoping that somebody believes that they know that this sacrifice is worth it. And that they want to make sure that there's no trouble or something like that. Yeah. Relationships. The beauty of. Do it with your partner. They want to do it with you. Cooperation to perfect. Yeah. Scales. Libra. Somebody sees the beauty in someone's fairness, in the way somebody composes themselves. Yeah, they see somebody, that is a leader, confident. Yeah. Get out to the world, things brought to light, the gaining of respect for or from. Scorpio. Somebody could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. So that would be end of November, beginning of December. Thanksgiving. Around Thanksgiving. Secrets. Extraordinary power of prayer. The highest and lowest aspects. Control the situation, yeah. Somebody is trying to keep a situation under control. Hoping that, they would be able to purify everything. Clean up whatever, I guess. In order to control the situation. Travel. Spiritual values. Someone could have been communicating about traveling. Yeah, there goes the 9th house again. Travel. Somebody could have been what is to be shared? Yeah, somebody think about trouble coming, with something that was to be shared. About somebody traveling. Your beliefs. Virgo. Details. Methods for the healing power of the analyzing of, resulting for the perfectionism of. Okay, so this person could follow somebody. Somebody could have been tracking somebody when they traveled. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody could literally be traveling, following someone. Yeah. Sneaking to find out what's going on with them. Yeah, man. God. Head. Something about oral. Yeah. In a car. Yeah. Just, yeah. Gotta keep everything hidden. These people, just whatever. This bird that causing so much trouble literally uses, will try to use sexual advantages or advances or who knows, extreme ways, extreme actions. Mask. Yeah. Dirty. Not afraid to play dirty. Aquarius. Vision. Experiment with. Discoveries of eccentricity. Yeah, but this person will do whatever they have to do. Use any kind of way in order to cause some kind of overwhelming thing, cause something. Cause some kind of pressure. Sun. So something was enlightened, okay, on a trip or about a trip. Yeah. Something was enlightened about secrets of a trip. Or, yeah. Somebody traveled somewhere. Perhaps with a Virgo or an Aquarius. Yeah, like communications about. So this was secret. Somebody's having anxiety. Was having anxiety about something being revealed, about their associations. Friends will all make fun of us. Protect. Your feelings. Using other people's resources. Maybe somebody wants the freedom to, like I said, get away from these associations that they made. Or something about trouble. More trouble about it being revealed early, or confusion about the secrets. So crazy. Yeah, untamed. But they're dealing with somebody who's crazy, who's unhinged, it seems. And you're to blame. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Got 5, 7. Keep picking the Uranus energy. Star. Yeah, boom. Aquarius. Somebody feels like somebody's to blame for some foolish risk they took. Genius. Like really genius? Like something like that. Was this how your plan was supposed to go, genius? Yeah, 5. 5 swords. So, I don't... Somebody wants some freedom from association with this karmic, I feel like. Or this bird, whoever it is. Yeah. Bullying, intimidation, lack of communication. Star. Somebody's in despair that there's a lack of communication now. Yeah, I keep picking out the moon card. Jaundice, I was picking up on that jaundice again. My kid was jaundice. That's so crazy. The race. My kid's a dog too, and I'm a dog. There's 2 dogs on the moon card. The path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way one step at a time. Yeah, I was just telling her yesterday because she had brought up a topic like either the day before or yesterday, and then I seen something in the news yesterday. I'm like, oh, you must have been picking up on it. I said, you also in your birth chart says you're supposed to be something spiritual or like something like that, like a role as a priest or a monk. Yeah, that's literally her in her birth chart. The moon, sun, and she was jaundiced. I was just looking at that. I was just looking at that yesterday. I just noticed that those ceramic, was it cement houses, cement towers. about rocks, cement, gray. Picking up on the gray. Gray color. Yeah. The moon, 4 swords. Regaining composure. You're to blame. So somebody may say someone's to blame for their composure, like how they're composing themselves. And you're to blame. Regaining composure. After, I don't know, they're being guided, I guess, or intuition, yeah. Dreams. Sanctuary. We can do whatever we want to. Peace and quiet. Just being able to finally get to the point. Yeah, ideas, enthusiastic, Page of Wands, plans. Oh, it's what you do to me. Success. Oh, it's what you do to me. But, this devilish person, like, yeah. Secrets come out. This person communicating or something. Conflict. Sadness. Yep. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Something about this was a big betrayal. The Moon, 10 of Swords. Whatever was revealed was a big betrayal. The world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. So this relationship is going to bring about big change. But in a good way. Sacrifice. One day we'll have it good. Just like we knew we would. Hey, Delilah, my word is good. Yeah. So that's what I was picking up. You know what I noticed with this Happy Bunny book? I didn't even notice. It's Happy Bunny Love Bites. Under here, there's a quote. It says, "'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." And this is Alfred Lord Tennyson. Then he says, then the Happy Bunny said, "We get it, Al. You say that every time you're dumped. It's Happy Bunny." This is so cute. Oh my God, I got this at Dollar General. They had one bag left. I seen it on the way out. Grumpy Bears. I'm not going to eat it. I was going to bring it on the trip and give it to one of the kids. But I just got it because it reminded me, I had a Care Bear shirt like this back around the time that I was, right before I got pregnant with my youngest. So 18 years ago, I had a Care Bear shirt like this. And I wore it to the club one night when I went on that first date with her dad. Not the first date, but I think it was like the second date. No, it might have been the first date. Yeah, it was like extended. Yeah, it was like the first date. One of the many things we did. We went to the club, and I remember I had a blue Care Bear shirt on, some light blue jeans, and my blue and white Timbs. Yeah, so cute. It was definitely the cutest. It was some kind of club in Boston, like ghetto hip-hop club. Yeah, so. That's funny. Yeah, Payne shot. He was shot outside of a club, too. I think in Rhode Island. Yeah. I've been itching on my freaking thigh. That's where he was shot, in his thigh. So something from New York, something from something being revealed, and it's just trouble. There was trouble or something. Yeah, betrayal. Deception. Misconception. Instability. So somebody could be just somebody just couldn't really try to end somebody. Somebody was afraid of some truth coming out and caught somebody coming to do something to somebody, you know? Yeah, stand your ground. They were trying to be protective or defend, yeah, something protective. Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Intuition. Somebody was afraid. If somebody knew that somebody admire someone or a crush on someone or blah, 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 it would cause some kind of so that's why they wanted to keep it, I guess, a secret for a while or something. Yeah, until things improved. It's weird. This one's for you. Let's see, the Leo Moon. The Leo Moon. Somebody wants to negotiate. Friendship. Whatever. Okay, Leo Moon. A Leo Moon's energy is masculine. Hot, dry, fiery, and barren. Use it whenever you need to put on a show, make a presentation, or entertain colleagues or guests. Oh. This is a proud yet playful energy that exudes self-confidence and is often associated with romance. This is an excellent time for fundraisers and ceremonies, or to be straightforward, frank, and honest about something. It is advisable not to put yourself in a position of needing public approval or where you might have to cope with underhandedness. Oh, gosh. As trouble in these areas can bring out the worst Leo traits. There's a tendency in this sign to become arrogant or self-centered. Great. Ruler, the sun, impulse, I am, rules the heart and the upper back. So things could be coming up with your heart or your upper back areas. But that's so funny that I said that. Put on a show, and this person likes to put on a show. This karmic. Whether it's a girl or a boy. Yeah. They like to create a show. Okay. Make a presentation or entertain colleagues or guests. Proud yet playful energy that exudes self-confidence, often associated with romance. Yeah, Page of Cups, romance. Crush, admire. So somebody might... Yeah. Excellent time for fundraisers. Maybe somebody wants to come forward and apologize. Page of Cups. Usually that's an apology. Excellent time for fundraisers and ceremonies or to be straightforward, frank, and honest about something. Frank. It is advisable not to put yourself in a position of needing public approval or where you might have to cope with underhandedness. That's so crazy. You need to make sure that you don't put yourself in a position where you have to stand your ground. Yeah. Cope with underhandedness. Trouble in these areas can bring out the worst Leo traits, and that's what right here. Trouble. Right here, South Node. South Node here. Got the Sun here too. That's the Leo. I am the Sun. Secret, Scorpio. So underhandedness, yeah. Worst Leo traits. A tendency Sun to become arrogant or self-centered. So someone may be arrogant or self-centered. Queen of Wands. Maybe a bully. Protect yourself from a Queen of Wands. Or somebody's trying to protect someone from a Queen of Wands. Yeah. That they were dealing with lovers. Yeah. Who may act extreme. Who may act extremely. Extreme. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This one's for you. Somebody see someone as their destiny. Yeah, Empress. And they feel like they neglected their Empress. They neglected somebody. Yeah, for Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, who's dramatic. Who probably can be dramatic. There you go. Wants to apologize for all the upheaval, disorder, whatever. For neglecting you and this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups. That's crazy. Yeah. Four Pentacles. Queen of Cups, like, acting a fool. Perhaps this is someone they could have kids with. Possibly. Yeah, but somebody's trying to hold back some resources from this Queen of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's trying to budget and, like, save up for the future. I keep picking up on that, too. Somebody is putting away money or something like that. Yeah. Someone's planning. The one never be inside your mind. Yeah. Somebody is really working hard to save up in order to move forward with somebody. Anyways, that's it for this one. I'm going to leave it there. That's crazy. Well, hopefully it works out for somebody. Hopefully it works out for somebody. Houses. A curse on both your houses. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? I'm gonna go eat a piece of pie. I feel like having a piece of strawberry pie. And a coffee. What time is it? 6:50. That's it for this one.